I decided that I needed to lose weight. I was lying in the bath, as I said, and I looked down at myself and I thought, do you know what? You're 50 this year, you really do need to sort out your weight. I'd always been overweight as a child, overweight as a teenager, and overweight as an adult. And I thought to myself, it really is about time that I did something about it. I also was potentially going to face a major operation. I wanted to be in the best possible health that I could be. I was quite happy about the way I looked, about the way I felt. I never felt that being overweight was a potential threat to my health. I felt healthy, I felt okay, but it got to the stage where I thought I really must do something. I'd cut down on the calories that I was eating. I'd done that completely by myself. I hadn't used Weight Watchers or Slimming World. They weren't for me. I didn't like the idea of going into a whole room of other people and telling everybody every week how much I'd lost, or people knowing. It didn't, for me, that wasn't a motivating factor, other people. It was I needed to lose weight, I needed to do it the way I needed to do it. Just looked for a running app. I didn't want anything that I had to pay for, because I thought, well, I'm not paying just for running, I could, you know, listen to music and run. But I wanted something that I thought would help me and motivate me to do it. I personally think that the NHS is very trustworthy. They're not going to put something out that is going to be disadvantageous to your health, you know. Obviously they had people try this method of running or getting to 5k and running, and I think that probably that's the reason I chose it. You then build up every single week towards running 5k. So in the second week you may run for 90 seconds and walk for 90 seconds. As it progresses, obviously the length of time that you run gets longer. Some weeks are much harder than others. One particular run in a week, although it says it's a week, you can carry on, you can do it over 8 days, 9 days if you want to, and you must do it 3 times in that time period. There's no negative side that I would say. It can get a little bit boring because obviously you're repeating the same thing 3 times every week, each week. The music is rubbish. That's fair enough, you put up with that, and you don't have to listen to it for very long, you know. It's just and to be honest, from my perspective, when you hear it now, you sort of want to get going. So that, although it is a negative, it's a positive as well. Yeah, it's incredibly easy to use. You just switch it on and go. Certainly physically, you're much fitter. I'm more toned. I found that my blood pressure has come down, my cholesterol has come down, my weight has stayed stable, my sense of well-being, certainly mentally as well as physically, is much greater. It's a sense of release, it's a me time. It means I can go out and I can think about nothing but actually just running. It's brilliant.